Various anti-Marcos groups staged a protest in front of the Supreme Court. They did not mind the heavy rains. Their appeal to the justices is plain and simple: do not allow Marcos to be buried at the Libingan ng Mga Bayani. The spotlight is on the Supreme Court next week on November 8. 14 justices will vote on petitions for and against the burial. Associate Justice Benito Reyes already inhibited himself from the case. Have pity on us. Do the right thing. Don't make right what is wrong. Fix our history. Put back what is right. 8 votes are needed for a sure victory, and these groups are praying for 8 justices to vote in their favor. Martial law victims speak up. Hilda Narciso said she was raped by her military torturers during martial law. She said Marcos has no place at the Libingan ng Mga Bayani. According to another anti-Marcos supporter, bury Marcos in Lauag. The family should not hint of burying him at the Libingan ng Mga Bayani because he has no right to be there. So many died. So many were tortured. So many were imprisoned. For Cleo Flamas, Marcos should be buried in his home province, Ilocos Norte. They should give Marcos a proper burial in Ilocos because that's where he is loved. That's where he is appreciated. So bury him there because he needs to be buried. You cannot let him a symbol of the things that are wrong in the country. And there's Susan Quimpo. 5 members of her family were tortured during martial law. She said they're not here to appeal to the emotions of the justices, but they should side with the facts. We are asking the justices to stand on the side of truth and history, she said. Marcos loyalists downplayed alleged violations during martial law. Those martial law victims that they are talking about, people are asking if they really are martial law victims, or they were miscreants during martial law. Marcos supporters are also preparing for a long-awaited possible victory, 27 years since the death of the former president. Asked if anti-Marcos groups are ready to accept defeat. This fight will not stop. When people stoke the fire, they just make other people angrier, Narciso said. She also has a message to the millennials, the generation perceived to have little or no knowledge at all of the past dictatorship. Especially for the millennials, balance your perspectives on our society's history. Listen to the victims. Listen to the people who lived through those years. Listen to the side of the Marcoses. But as far as the victims are concerned, they know the truth, they who experienced firsthand the threat and torture during martial law.